What's up, it's Ethan. Today I'm going to be doing a shoe review on the Nike SB Blazers. These are the updated version, these are the older versions, same ones as the mids, and I thought I'd let you guys know some differences about them. First off, looks on these shoes. You know, Blazers are just an all-time classic. Can't really go anything wrong with them. Majority of the shoe up front is suede, and then once you get to half of the swoosh, it's canvas. When it comes to breaking them in, no issues. Usually I do like wearing them for a day or two, but I'm sure it wouldn't be that difficult to break them in right out of the box. When it comes to impact support, pretty average, just your standard Nike insole, but if you skate big gaps, probably recommend some better insoles. And when it comes to the tongue, it's pretty thin, very mild padding, but I don't think it's that important, at least for me. When it comes to ventilation, I feel like there's not much going on the outside. I usually don't really feel hot in my shoes, but I know some people do, so I only notice it from the inside, which I'm actually not exactly sure if it makes a big difference. So if you guys care about that, sorry, because I usually don't really notice. It does come with one of those shoe straps on the inside, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but if you guys like that, so maybe you guys can wear these as a slip-on. And when it comes to grip, it's your standard Nike grip. I think it's top tier. My friend says that as well, so if you like a grippy shoe, this is a good shoe. And when it comes to sizing, I know a lot of people ask that all the time. I think they're pretty true to size. You don't have to size down or size up. They're not narrow, but they're not wide either. Now I'm going to talk about flexibility and flick at the same time. I skate this shoe on and off because they're green and they're kind of hard to match with, but I haven't worn these in a month, right? But I put the shoe on again just to film a switch flip and a nollie flip, and oh my gosh, I just realized how much I actually love this shoe, because while this shoe is very flexible, the updated version has like a different sole compared to this one, right? This one's like the Blazer mids. I don't even think you can get this Blazer low anymore. I feel like it's Volk, but it keeps its like stiffness, right? And that's what I love, because my flick feels like it's more on point. So when I did the switch flip and nollie flips, those were actually first try, but with other shoes before, I was just getting so mad that it wasn't working out right. So the shoe feels like a little stiffer, and it keeps like the flick on point. And I don't know if you guys can notice, but the toe shape is actually a little bit different. And I noticed the green one looks wider than the orange one. When it comes to durability and stitching, I actually didn't have an issue with this one. Usually when I skate Blazers, the swoosh comes off pretty quick, but I didn't have an issue with this one for some reason. And I didn't really blow out the stitching right here. And so yeah, I've been skating this shoe on and off for months. I probably got a good 30 days of skating in them. It is starting to get a hole, but these shoes are probably some of the most durable shoes I've had. They're just as strong. If not, they feel stronger to me compared to the Blazer mids. I did make a shoe review a while back on the Blazer mids if you guys do want to check it out, but I think at the time I wasn't the biggest fan of them, so this is like an updated Blazer review, because I do love the Blazer mids now. And I honestly think the Blazer mids look cooler, but performance-wise, I love these way better. I think majority of the times I just did a bunch of 50-50s, and that's how I usually get holes. I would rate this shoe a solid 8.5 out of 10. To me, it's just an all-around good skate shoe. Try them out for yourself. But yeah, I'm skating the Ishouts right now. Hope to do a shoe review in a week or two, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And if you guys enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. That always helps. Thanks, yo. Peace out.
Shout out to everyone who uses the white and red Nike Grant Taylors 2.0. You heard it here first. Gives you the power to nollie flip. Yeah, better than you guys at skate.